If you're struggling to grow as a nail tech, you're probably making these mistakes. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be talking about mistakes that you may be making that are keeping you stuck in your journey right now. Number one, you don't have a clear pricing strategy. So if you don't have a clear pricing strategy, this is a mistake. If you're just saying, okay, I'm gonna do your set for 30, yours for 60, yours for 100, yours for 25, that's not clear, and that's not really having a nail tech business. It's not being a nail tech. That's not being a business boss at all. That's just doing nails, just like doing something. So make sure you have a pricing strategy set. Make sure it's the same for everybody. You don't want to be treating one person better than another person because you will not build clients that way. You need to be good with clients. You need to retain your clients. You need to know how to talk to people and how to run an actual business. So make sure you have a clear pricing strategy. What do your nail sets start at? Do you do toes? What do your add-ons cost? Do you have it on your booking site already? Do people know all this stuff? Or are you just making stuff up in your head? Because if you are, stop that. If you're struggling to grow, it's because you're not clear on your pricing. You're probably not making profit because you don't even know what your expenses are. You're probably not having the clients that you want because you're not pricing at a price point where your clients would be at. Secondly, your work may be good but not consistent. This is a mistake. You also need to be consistent in your nails that you do. So let's say you did some girl's nails and she go tell her friends, girl, these fell off in 2 days. The lines was not that good. Like the polish is bubbling up a little bit. Like, mm-mm. Then guess what? All her friends are not coming to you. All her family, everybody who she told about them nails, no, no, ma'am. Now let's say you did another girl's nails, and she's like, "Oh, those are so freaking cute. Like they lasted 3, 4 weeks before I got a feel. She was so nice. Like, go to her." Now it's inconsistency there in your reputability. You know what I mean? Like, are you reputable? Can I come to you? I don't know. If I'm hearing both of these girls, if I'm seeing both of these reviews online, it's like, I'm not going to you at all because, girl, I don't know who to trust. So that messes up your chances of gaining clients. That messes up your chances of doing really anything good in your business because now you have inconsistency, you have confusion. So pricing is important, but also in the nails that you do. That's so, so important. Like, to be consistent with every single client. Give your all to every client. Don't rush on one client because you wanted to be late and then try to do another client real, real good. And don't try to, do your friend's nails better than you do a stranger. Like, that's not okay. So that's a mistake. Also, being consistent in your policies, in your booking site. Like, are you standing on business in your business? Because if you don't, nobody else is. If you show up late all the time, guess what your client's gonna do? Show up late too. It's okay. She show up 30 minutes late sometime. Just be late too. It don't matter. And now people playing with your time, and your business is not standing on a solid foundation, which is not good. People don't run a business as a business these days. A lot of people have LLCs and they have these so-called businesses. They're self-employed and their business is not ran in a structured way. Do not be one of those people. That is a huge, huge mistake. So if you're thinking about starting or thinking about like elevating your business, you should definitely elevate your business. And if you have not yet started, you need to start standing on business. If your foundation not on business right now, get it on business. And if you need help with that, click the link in the description box. Let's get on a call and let's see how I can help you, girl. Now let's go into my last tip. So social media, you not standing out is a huge mistake. Social media is the new currency. Social media is the new portfolio. You have to be able to stand out on social media versus the competition. If you're not standing out, what are you doing? If you're not standing out, what you doing? Because there's thousands, hundreds of thousands of nail techs these days out there. When I first started, it was not this many nail techs at all. But now, 5 years later, it's so many girls in so many different places. I live in Florida now. It's so many freaking nail techs here. Period. It's so many people in the city that I'm in. So you have to stand out versus everybody else. What makes you better? What do you do that's better than the competition? Why should I book you from your social media versus anybody else? Are you nice? Do you have a nice personality? Do your nails last long? Like, or you just regular like everybody else? Because girl, I can really go to the nail shop. I don't have to go to you. You know, that's how people think. That's how clients think. So stop putting yourself in your client's shoes if you can. And like I said, if you need help with this, book a call with me, girl, and we can get into it. But that's the basis of the mistakes that you may be making to why you're not successful yet, to why you're not happy and fulfilled yet, to why you're not making the amount of money, the amount of income that you really want to make in your business, or why you're not making the impact that you want to make in your city. So think about all of these tips today. Let me reiterate. Do you have a clear pricing strategy? Is your work consistent? Is how you talk to your clients consistent? Is you standing on business consistent? Do you stand out on social media? These are some huge things you need to be thinking about at all times. And if you start with these things, you're going to end with these things as well. If you put out good, you're going to get good back, because whatever you put out is what you get back. Okay? So, yeah. Subscribe if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.